Jo, Leute, willkommen zum wunderschönen neuen Video. Heute schauen wir uns von Let's Game It Out. Made $1 billion, used it to ruin a whole town. Farming Simulator 2022. Ja.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
Hi. Let's Game It Out übrigens übel geil. Ich feiere ihn und Amphibian, von dem wir uns morgen ein Video anschauen werden. Sehr, sehr krass.
We're checking out Farming Simulator 22 today. Now, I know what you're thinking. This game must be about farming. And that's partially true, but oh boy is it so much more. But first, it's character creator time. And this specimen of middle America just isn't gonna cut it. Let's see, lots of hairstyles, but I think I know which one we're going for. Yep, that's the one. We call this color, I want to be the same color as my pair of pliers, and I don't see
Almost.
any reason to not just go full mustache. Not that it matters, because we're also gonna go full beekeeper. Yep, that'll do it. I love how there's all these, like, really cool glove options. Not for us, though. We do our farming in toilet gloves. Oh, and we can have sunglasses, too? It's like we're from the future. Buckle up, we're going in. Ah, here we are in Farming Sim.
Der Bart ist auch gut.
The land of wheat fields and gas stations. And apparently there was a bomb threat today, because I don't think anybody's home. Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, they totally look open for business. Oh my god, look, signs of life. Hey buddy, do you know if there's a restaurant in there? I see. Where do you suppose this person's going anyway? Oh, is this your house? Can't wait.
Falls jemand von euch übrigens Let's Game jetzt auch nicht kennt, der spielt immer irgendein Spiel. Gefühlt 5 Milliarden Stunden streamt es auf Twitch und schneidet das dann zusammen in so ein 10 bis 16 Minuten Video anscheinend. Ja, sehr, sehr geil. Und der versucht halt immer irgendeinen Quatsch zu machen, sag ich mal. Also er versucht wirklich an die Grenzen von irgendeinem Spiel zu gehen. In dem Fall jetzt Farming Simulator. Wir werden sehen, auf was für kranke Ideen der Typ kommt.
Wait to see how this plays out. I don't know what I was expecting. You know, I'm starting to think that Farming Sim is secretly a post-apocalyptic game, seeing as how that guy was clearly a robot. Oh my god, wait, a car! Sir, you gotta help me. There's no one else alive in this town but you. I need your help. Please let me in. Okay, thanks for your help. Come on, stop for me. Surely you'll help me, right?
Hey, sie haben gestoppt, ja? Ob sie dir helfen?
You know, actually, I think I'm good. Okay, so here's the story as far as I'm concerned. Either everybody fled the city, or this city was never real to begin with, and everything is just a bunch of model homes.
Matrix?
First things first is we need to lay claim to one of these fields. So, awesome. How do we do that? Well, according to this menu, it looks like we need to create a farm. Farm name. Wheat's the big deal. Lol. Oh god, that's so stupid. Which means we're keeping it. And it looks like each farm color comes with a different emblem. And while they're all great, I
Und so Fick gibt's ein Passwort für den Farm. Also für die Farm. What the fuck?
think we're gonna go with the chainsaw one. And look at that, we start with a cool $1.5 million. I have no idea if that's a lot or a little for a farm. And if I'm understanding this correctly, we're standing here on the corner of Farm 45. Oh, and it looks like we can select this whole little space here, which has a measly value of 156,000. Well, gimme, of course I want to buy it. Now we're officially farm owners. Great, now this is ours. Finally, I can frolic fancy-free in the wheat fields. And thank goodness this belongs to me now. Okay, I am kind of curious about something though. And it's about these trees. Do you remember how on our logo we have that chainsaw? Is that actually an item we can have and use? I'm in the buy menu right now and oh my god, there's so many options. You want yourself a small, medium, large tractor? You want a harvester? What kind of harvester? What about trailers? You like trailers? What about stone pickers? Can't forget about plows. And the list just goes on and on and oh! Well, this tells me everything I need to know. You can use a chainsaw to cut down trees. Oh, but golly, which one do I get? They're all the same price and I don't have any reviews to go off of. I guess we'll just get this one because at least it's red, so if something goes wrong, we can hide the evidence. Good thing I'm not wearing any goggles or anything. Ah, victory. Well, that's just fancy. And I can cut this again? Just like this one tiny little piece? Yep, you sure can. And then you can cut that again.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Er wird auf eine ganz bescheuerte Idee kommen.
And again? And again. Look at all this tree sculpting I can do. Unfortunately, if you cut off pieces too small, they just kind of disappear. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but boy was I excited to make a mess. Anyway, I think I know what we need to do for starters, and that's live up to our namesake and get rid of all these pesky trees. All in a day's work. You know, I'm starting to understand why people love this game so much. After all, who doesn't want to go frolicking in the sunflowers? Just you, your vehicle, and someone else's destroyed crops. Okay, here we are. are. Hello, Timber Time. Are you ready to stop selling this crappy wood and get on board with the real product? That definitely doesn't look like I just stole. Okay, where do you want me to drop it off? Right here, is this the spot? How do I sell to you? I'm starting to think that Timber Time is not where we take our business.
Nope.
Oh, wait, it's probably this up here. The sawmill. Oh, but it's all the way up there, and I'm all the way down here. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, this poor person behind me, just wondering to themselves if they're ever gonna get off this road today. Oh my god, we're finally here. Hi, Miller Sawmill. Okay.
Junge, wie lange das allein schon gedauert haben muss. Und der Bruder macht immer solche Sachen. No joke. Er wird es vielleicht in dem Video auch noch machen. Manchmal spielt er legit so ein paar 100 Stunden nur irgendeinen Müll.
Hey, where can I
Also
take
nicht, dass das Spielmüll ist, sondern er macht einfach dasselbe zum Beispiel.
this thing before it gets stuck on your power lines? Oh, well, this looks promising. Let me sell. And done. All that for $420. Oh my god, that was so much work. It's a shame I don't live closer to this thing. Otherwise, this might feel like a nice source of revenue. But I wonder if there's a way to do this, like, slightly more efficiently. Hi, Clever Motors, I'm back. Okay, so basically I'm looking for a vehicle that can do better clotheslining. And I think I might see a winner. Come here, Rubicon 9000. Let's take this for a spin and see what we can do.
Ist das nicht zum Bewässern da?
Very impressive. And it lowers down just for what we need. Oh my god, it's perfect. No, wait, where are you going with my trees? Oh. Well, you know, I don't think this is gonna work out like I wanted to. That and I kind of like where they are right now. You know, bothering people. Oh, you know what I did realize, though? There's like a whole building menu that I'm glad I get to peruse while my guy is standing here, mocking traffic while he doesn't pick up his mess. And one of the things we can actually make is a carpentry station. And I'm gonna assume that little tree icon means we can bring trees there. And while this won't work because we don't own the land, I think we really could just plop it down right here and sell that way. Now, the biggest problem here is it's 60 grand, and we only have 16,000 for some reason. And I also learned that you can take contracts to do stuff like help this distinguished gentleman, where you can mow the grass in field 15 and then bale the grass. All that for a cool $6,408. But that sounds like so much work, and I have to talk to this guy. But you know, I found a much better way to make money. See this menu where it shows what farms we have?
Das ist auch geil. Er wird jetzt bestimmt irgendein scheiß Glitch, mit dem er mega viel Geld farmt. Oder wenig Geld, aber das macht er einfach 1000-mal.
And something you can easily do is create more farms. When you create a new farm, it automatically starts with a cool 1.5 million. And now all I need to do is join that farm, and then I can tell the game to transfer the money from my new farm over to my original one. Ta-da! Free money. And now all we need to do is delete this farm, and it's like it never happened. I'm sure you can see where this is going, so hold, please. Well, we learned something today, and it's that this game probably
Bro, 999 Millionen.
never expects you to make this much money, because at 999 million is where it stops you. So to just make us feel complete, we're gonna make a second farm, and we're gonna transfer all but $100. So at least now between our two farms, we're technically a billionaire. Anyway, we don't need to worry about this stuff anymore, because we don't need to worry about money ever again. First things first, let's change our wardrobe. And by that, I mean making our outfit a little more golden. Oh yeah, that's the look. And next, we're gonna buy up every single piece of land. And oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay, I think that's everything. We essentially own this town. Like, why even bother living here when you know one guy owns all this? Aren't you scared of what he might do? Cause you should be. And a rich guy's gonna need a fleet. So let's see just how much crap we can buy. And I know we could get all kinds of cool technology, or we could just get a really cool truck. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Amazing pickup trucks as far as the eyes can see. I like to use a different pickup truck for every mood. What the hell was that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you come here to buy farm equipment? Because I hate to break it to you, but I don't know how likely that is. Didn't you get the memo? I'm the mayor of this town now, and I say we sell pickup trucks. What do you think of that? Okay, so besides making a mess, I learned something else we can do. Yet another way to horse around called landscaping. We got all kinds of stuff like sculpting and painting, but really we're just interested in the sculpting, specifically being able to raise and lower the ground.
Bro, genau das meine ich halt, Alter. Er macht einfach so dämliche Scheiße.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can even raise this around this guy because we own all this. This guy's just standing here like, I don't know what happened. Don't worry, buddy. Here you go. I'll help you out. Just kidding. Oh, you okay there? Well, we'll just go ahead and make it worse. We can't have anybody finding the evidence. Yeah, I feel like this is working great. We can mess with the terrain, alter pathways, kill a man, and we can pretty much do that anywhere that is highlighted blue. Wait a minute. Do we technically own that house now? Only one way to find out. Well, looks like we do. It doesn't seem like we can raise the ground on the house itself, but we sure can around it. Wow, what a beautiful view you have from your porch. Wonder how high we can make this. I don't know, but let's take a second to find out.
No.
I want you to imagine for a second being the mail delivery person, and you're like, oh, some new landscaping was done. Oh, I see. Well, I guess the homeowners have moved out. I mean, in reality, the house is still there. It's just, down a ways. We can actually keep going higher than this, but it already takes like 1,000,000 years to climb up this, and who has time for that? But oh boy, what a breathtaking view. The ground also doesn't need to be perfectly flat, but I did that just so we could walk around a little bit easier, you know, on this paper-thin piece of mountain. Either way, it's nice to sit up here and bask, and since we own all this land, I bet we could really gussy up the place. Yeah, here we go. Really makes that flat land feel
Hauptsache spielt das Game halt gar nicht.
a lot more exotic. Can you imagine being the people that live at these houses now? Oh yeah, no big deal. We live between the house with the tire tracks that go straight up into the mountain. And not just that, because I stretched the terrain right there. What used to be a simple path is now a mural for the entire town to enjoy. What the hell is all this stuff? How did they even do this? How are the crops going on the side of the cliff like this? How is this even possible? In fact, how did you get your crops up here at all? I just don't understand. Person down there, just keep driving. This place is just too nuts now. Oh hey, look who's moved back into town. He's got a contract where he wants us to cultivate field 40. Well, count me in. Yep, I'm definitely gonna get right on that because I support my local farmers. Well, that was fun. I feel good about all the not farming we did.
Ja, geil, Alter, geil. Nices Video, es hat mir gefallen. Falls euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst mir gerne einen Daumen nach oben da. Wir sehen uns morgen bei Ambiguous Amphibian. Bis dann, Leute, haut rein und